dear students of class 9. Today we are going to discuss about the various archaeological sources like seals, sculpture, dockyard and scripts. In the previous class we have discussed about citadel, which was a city that was divided into two parts, and it shows the social classification during the Harappan civilization. And we have also discussed about the Great Bath, which was known for the religious ceremonial baths. Okay, and today we are going to read about seals. It is also one of the archaeological sources that give us various kind of knowledge about the Harappan civilization. Okay, so over 2000 seals have been discovered from the excavations of Harappan civilizations at different sites. Yes, the seals were made up of terracotta. Terracotta, actually the burnt earthen clay is called terracotta. So seals were made up of terracotta, ivory we can say, and different metals like copper were also used to make these seals. Yes, so by this we can just say that during Harappan civilization the artists acquired a high skill to make such kind of seals. Okay, and over the seals some of few words were also written that still they have not been read, and many pictures were also described on the seals of bull. Mainly in our chapter it is only given the bull, but the elephant, tiger, goat, rhinoceros, the pictures of these animals actually were depicted on the seals. Yes, and the shape of the seals was a square, or we can say oblong. Okay, and thus we have just concluded that seals were just the shape of a square, in the form of a square, and many pictures were made on these seals, and few words were also written over them. Okay, now we are going to discuss about which kind of information it gives. So it gives information about the skill of the artists. It also gives information about the religious beliefs of the people. Yes, dresses of the people we can say in the picture that they formed. Okay, we can also say the ornaments and hairstyles were also just we can know about these things by those seals. Uses. Now we are going to discuss about the usage of seals. So the primary use of those seals were to show the ownership over anything. Okay, and suppose anything is there and I have just marked a seal over it, it means that this thing belongs to me. Okay, so that's why we can say the seals were used to show the ownership of some people over certain things. Next we can say the traders and merchants also used the seals for their business purposes. Okay, suppose they are sending something from one place to another. Okay, and if they had sealed over those things, and when the thing it reaches to the other places. If the seal is in the same form, it means the things are just safe. Yes, so we can say for safety purpose, for ownership, in trade, the seals were also used by them. Okay, and the bull was the main animal that was extensively marked over the seals. Yes, and one more important thing about this, that in Mesopotamia, in Iraq, many Harappan seals have been found. Okay, so it said that there was trade relation between Iraq, Mesopotamia, and Harappan civilization. So overseas trade was also established at that time. We have just concluded from the topic, that is seal. So this archaeological source seal has given us many information about the Harappan culture. Now we are going to discuss about the sculpture. A sculpture, it means images. Okay, so images were made by metals also, and by other things like terracotta also. Okay, so two important sculpture were very famous during that civilization. The first one is the dancing girl, and the second one is about the priest. Okay, so let's discuss about the sculpture, the image of the priest, in which form it was like. So a stone was also used for making a sculpture. So a stone sculpture of a bearded man have been found at Mohenjo-daro. Okay, and an embroidered sword was found on his left arm. His beard was trimmed in that statue, and his eyes were half closed, and a well-formed nose was there. Okay, so by these features of that sculpture, it suggested that it might be that the sculpture belonged to any, the sculpture was of any king or any priest. Okay, so we can say the artists were very skilled who made such kind of a sculpture by stone, and used their skill very perfectly in making different features of the statue. Yes, so we have just finished this. The next one is the dancing girl. It is very important. The dancing girl was made by bronze. Okay, and it was also found at Mohenjo-daro. Okay, so dancing girl was a sculpture which was made by using bronze. Okay, and the necklaces have been found in that in that image, and in the left arm the bangles were also used by the artists. Yes, so this sculpture also give us idea that that there was facility for the entertainment. Okay, people used to entertain themselves in Harappan civilizations, we can just say it. And it also tells us that at that time the ladies, the women used to wear many ornaments. Okay, bangles. Yes, so this kind of information was just given by the sculpture. Yes, the other important sculpture is that of a male torso in red sandstone that has socket holes attachment of neck and arms. a terracotta figure of what is believed to be the mother goddess has been found at Mohenjo-daro. Yes, so these were the important points in this topic, sculpture. Now we are going to discuss about dockyard. Dockyard, it is very important. It was found at Lothal in Gujarat. Yes, so dockyard was the place from where ships used to depart to the other places. Okay, so it was just located near the coastal area, and in Gujarat the river is Sabarmati. So we can say just from there people used to trade with the other countries. It gives us the information. Yes, and we can also say that at that time the trade was flourished very much, not only in within the civilization, but with other foreigner countries. People also used to trade. Just we have discussed about the seals that was found in Mesopotamia, and now we are discussing that from Gujarat, which is near the Lothal, which is near to the Gulf of Cambay. Yes, so it also provided the path, the sea route, and by which we connected to the other areas like Saurashtra. Yes, and in this way trade was conducted at that time, and that's why we can say the Harappan civilization became enriched with the trade. Okay, so it also, and dockyard was just enclosed by the huge walls just to protect it from the flood. Yes, so we have discussed about dockyard and what it says about the Harappan civilization. We have also discussed. The next thing we are going to discuss about the script. Script. The Harappan script was known by the pictographic script. It meant that instead of letters, instead of words, people used pictures, symbols to write. Yes, so we can. So it is very important. The pictographic script was available in Harappan civilization. Yes, and the pictures of birds, fish, etc. were just used, and and the script was written from right to left, but some scholars believed that it was written from left to right. Yes, but the scripts we have still we have not been succeeded to read those Harappan scripts, that what actually they wanted to say. It is still not deciphered, we can say. And which type of messages the people used to give by the script, we can say that any political messages, administrative messages, we can say the religious message, we can say, and we can also say that many things that the king, the priests, that they wanted to spread the message among the masses, they used to just give those messages in the form of a script. So in this way we have concluded all the resources, archaeological sources, which gave us many information about the Harappan civilization. Yes, from Great Bath, massive structure at Mohenjo-daro, citadel. It says that there was town planning, social classification was there, we can say religious, they were religious. Great baths says us, yes, sales, they suggest that there was people were artistic in trade and businesses for businesses purposes the sales were used. Okay, which animals were popular, famous at that time, it also says, yes. Then the sculpture, it also says the skill of artists, yes. We also discussed in about the dancing girl. Okay, yes. About the priest we also discussed, about the king also discussed. So these were the information about the Harappan civilization. Dockyard, in this topic we discussed that trade was conducted with the other countries, we also discussed. And it might be the region for the enrichment, enlargement of the civilization, yes. Script, we have also learned by this that people used to write, communicate with the people. So in this way we have just discussed how advanced the Harappan civilization was. Okay, in the next period we will discuss the rest things. Till then, goodbye, thank you.